Welcome back, Awakened Intuitives. Welcome to any new awakened or awakening intuitives. We are back to talk and find more clarity on karma. And what we're going to do is read a little bit of information. This will be timestamped in the comments below. You can always skip the information and go straight to the reading. So let's start off with timestamping this. I do have some karmic cleansing, forgive and release, return to the light, 432 Hertz music playing in the background. I do not own the rights to. I do have some frankincense, crown chakra incense going, sage, frankincense, myrrh, and just a few other things. So I just wanted to let you know that. And let's timestamp this so we can read karma with the universe, or karma in general. Thank you for being here. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you would like to. Thank you. Okay, karma with the universe. Most people believe that karma is all bad, but really karma is good or bad. In Sanskrit, karma means action, work, deed, and its effect or consequences, a cause and effect. Whatever you put out into the universe will come back. It is a concept that originated in Hindu philosophy. What goes around comes around is a common saying. Now Saturn, the planet that rules karma. Right now we are in the middle of Saturn retrograde. So with karma, this time when Saturn is in retrograde, we take stock of our past behaviors and choices. So it may bring, usually always, our past behaviors and actions and choices back to us, whether good or bad. It's a time to really assess our lives in these areas. Saturn goes direct on October 23rd, which does have a shadow period for a little while after, where we may still see some of the effects. So from yourenergy.com, I believe, the karmic cycle is there to maintain balance. For every action, there is an equal reaction. The concept of karma is said to have been around since 1500 BCE. Karma can also be seen as divine intervention, whether to reward good deeds or punish those that are bad. Karma in general is about actions with intent. And I always say this, it is always about intention with anything. What is your intention? Are you coming from your heart? Do you question? Do you have a little bit of doubt? What is the intention? That's my belief. Back to yourenergy.com. Hinduism on karma. There are 4 main types of karma. 1, latent karma, which refers to the karma not yet reaped. 2, karma to be experienced in this current lifetime. 3, karma for the future that is still to come. 4, the last one is reserved for those who are in fact liberated from karma works. Can karma be reversed? We will ask this. Now, Jainism is considered to be one of the oldest religions in the world. In Jainism, it is believed that karma is part of the atmosphere. It is said to attach the human soul. These karma particles are contaminant to the soul and thus are said to rule the balance in the world. Buddhists' concept of karma is action fruition. Fruition is the outcome when your actions bear good fruit. Buddhists also believe there is no soul, but elements of the being form something similar to a soul based on how one has lived before and now. There is a biblical verse that Western or Christianity may believe in Galatians 6:8. Do not be deceived. God cannot be mocked. A man reaps what he sows. The one who sows to please his sinful nature, from that nature will reap destruction. The one who sows to please the Spirit will, from the Spirit, reap eternal life. Eastern religions like Buddhism believe that the mind is more powerful than karma. When mastering the art of mindfulness, the person can control karma through intentional actions. Absolutely. Having free will also implies that you have the power to choose with good intentions. All these aspects form part of the karmic energy process. Karma is one of the few things that live in the past, present, and the future, and is a constant element throughout those 3 phases of life. Karma affects everyone, even if they are unaware of the concept of the principles surrounding it. Karma can take instantly, weeks, months, and even years to come to fruition. So do good to reap good. All right, so there's that. I did want to write down one question about the mind being more powerful than karma. I might have already written that down. Let's just do that. Okay. So before I want to timestamp the questions and when we begin the reading, I wanted to share a few things with you. So my father and his mother, my grandmother, came to visit over the weekend, and she brought a few gifts, and one of them is the earrings I am wearing now, which I am in love with them. They're sterling silver, made in Mexico. I just thought they were amazing. And also a bracelet. And I could not believe the color, but what is said on this bracelet. And I always say, let me glow, but let you glow as well. And look, it says, let your light shine. Let's see. Maybe if you can read it. I mean, synchronistic. I've been having this over and over and over again, okay? So also, what I wanted to share was I just went to an energy healing session this morning, and it's called Marconics, and a really good loved one of mine told me about it because she just had it done, and I went into the crystal shop in town and I asked about it, and I wanted to schedule an appointment. And while I was speaking with the woman that does the Marconics energy healing, she used to do Reiki, my daughter picked out something that she wanted. And I'm like, okay, we'll get this. So I'll show you. It's adorable. It's got pink and gold glitter, pink glitter on the top, and it's a fairy. And it looks like it's a pearl, pink and white pearl, and then it looks like she's holding a crystal ball or a pearl. I have my crystal ball, which I did do a prayer. I cleansed my chakras before this and did the singing bowl, the Tibetan singing bowl, just so you're aware. I pray for our protection and everything. And also, I've been wondering about this rock that we've had in our windowsill forever, and I believe we found it, but I'm not sure. But I believe it could possibly be a fairy stone. If any of you know about fairy stones, let me know. I'm not sure where we got it. So I've seen them in crystal shops and they look like this, so let me know what you think if you want to in the comments below. Also, there is a deck, an oracle deck called the Karma cards. Okay, and Crystal Medicine is the one that told me about this. And it's funny how they're blue beings. I'm so attached to blue. That bracelet is blue and orange anyway. So it's by Monte Farber, and it's based off of some of Edgar Cayce's teachings. And I'm such a big fan of Edgar Cayce, but I'll leave where you can get this deck in the description below if you're interested. And they work really great. They use astrology and things like that, but I just thought I'd show you that and leave just a link in the description below if you're interested. But I wanted to let you know, with this Marconics session, I was amazed, absolutely amazed. So I'll tell you a little bit about Marconics. It was a no-touch session, the evolution of energy healing, activating the fifth dimension body template. It is used as an ongoing therapy assisting clients by raising the recipient's vibrational frequency to release 3D programming. Yes, designed for the phase-locked experience within the time matrix of 12 dimensions, providing an opportunity for the client to shed karmic density. We're covering karma here from their chakra system and activate new chakras, creating spontaneous healing as directed by the client's higher selves, activating DNA, connecting and integrating with client's higher self lineage, incrementally increasing vibration with the physical body with every Marconic no-touch session. Okay, I'm just like, I was so amazed. And a little bit more, Marconics is a multi-dimensional ascension energy healing modality handed down by spirit for the evolution of humanity, the human upgrade. Marconics raises your vibration above the fear frequencies of the third dimension, so you can access the frequencies of Pleiadian love in the higher realms and come into alignment with your higher self at source. Marconics is achieving ascension through the progressive integration of higher self energies into the physical body, each one introducing a higher vibration than the last. Anything you do emits a vibrational frequency. Once you have received your own Marconic recalibration, you will experience an acceleration of your life's path. Your personal interactions and your work will emit a higher vibrational frequency, drawing experiences and people to you that are in a resonance. Okay, Marconics enables you to communicate with your DNA, take charge of your personal program, accelerate your evolutionary process, discover your life's purpose, align with your higher mission, awaken intuition. I couldn't believe that is on there. The name of this channel is Awaken Intuitives. So Awaken Intuition, ESP, psychic gifts, reclaim hidden talents and skills, release negative past life imprints. So it says highly creative, loving souls who originate from the beautiful star cluster Pleiades. All is made in the image eye of our higher power. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I was told by this amazing woman. Oh, she's just amazing. Okay. She's so loving. So the first one was, she said, she was doing energy work, and I started feeling my head get really, really warm, and she said crown chakra is very open, and she told me all of this after. Throat chakra is blocked because of feelings of guilt when speaking the truth. And I say this all the time, I gotta work on my throat chakra here, okay? And then blockages cleared in my solar plexus. Absolutely, emotions. Okay, and she also said that there were some female issues. I already know. And then she said there are a lot of fairies surrounding me at all times. What did I get my daughter? She is so intuitive. She's just turned 6. She is so intuitive, and she picks out a fairy in a little crystal vial or whatever, right? Anyway, amazing. And then she said spirit guides always with me, and very, very protective. And she said that the color purple is probably my spiritual aura color. I thought that was cool. I told her a lot of people that I attract into my lives love the color purple. So I thought that was super cool. It was so amazing. I just wanted to let you know what's been going on. So many synchronicities, using numerology, finding my soul essence, life mission, and doing this Marconics energy healing. I felt amazing, and the weight just lifted off of me, and it was like I was vibrating. I was vibrating so much that I was all like twitching, but it was like through my arms. It was numb but tingly, and same with my head, my feet, and my toes, and the fingertips. So I just thought that was amazing. If you haven't heard of it, look it up. I mean, just awesome. And I also recommend some Reiki. I just think it's so good for us. But anyway, you do what you want. Use your discernment. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. The truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, but let you glow. And I appreciate you being here. And let's get into the reading and begin to ask our questions. I have, we always pull some blessing cards first for the reading, but for us as well, for any clarity each of us may need. It may be different for each of us, right? So let's timestamp this. And let's pull out our Awakened Dreamer Oracle cards. And we're going to clear them. If there was any possible energy left behind. Okay. Awakened Dreamer. Source, Divine Creator. Do you have any messages for us here for this karma reading? Clarity for all of us. Okay. There we go. We have Dragonfly. Okay. Absolute transformation. I had fairies. Okay. If you didn't listen, we just got this fairy in this glass vial or a tube. So wings. Okay. Transformation is is in the air because you, like the dragonfly, can move back and forth across the veil that separates the here and hereafter, transmitting wisdom with your gossamer wings, turning yesterday's pain into tomorrow's gain. That goes pretty dang well with the karma information. I also have a couple fairies back here I had to add in there. So let's get our Shaman Wisdom Oracle out and get another oracle message for us in this reading. I was freezing earlier and now I am hot. Okay. All right. Can we get a Shaman Wisdom Oracle message for the karma reading for us to understand it better, whether it's in our own unique ways of understanding, our own unique questions, curiosities, or clarity just on this reading? Thank you. Number 34. So that would reduce to a 7. 7 is all about relationships. The 7th house rules Libra. It's balance, grounding, truth, karma. Absolutely. And it's squash, feminine west, earth, and water. And I was told to drink lots of water. So I'm trying here. And I was going to make some squash for dinner. Okay. All right, so I am squash. I am gourd. I grow well, unintended. Let things be. Do not try to control situations or events. My vines spread out to encompass all. I help you create your abundance through my diversity. I am the sustenance of your life. Combined with beans and corn, we are the life force. Are you serious? That reminds me of the Kundalini. Maybe some of you are going through some kind of Kundalini awakening. I just covered the Kundalini. So if you're interested in the readings, there's 2 parts. Check them out. That's quite interesting. So last oracle message for us all as a general and for this reading, we're going to use our angel wisdom cards. I call them our archangel cards. Archangel Michael. So can we get an angel wisdom message? Thank you. We have gratitude. Okay. It says your guidance is to count your blessings. When you say thank you to the universe for its gifts, it responds generously to you. Angel wisdom reminds you to say thank you for all that you have, the intangible as well as the tangible. Whenever you say thank you from your heart, more is bestowed on you. Amazing. I have more questions, okay? It's going to cover some of that. So, for gratitude is a key to opening the doors to universal abundance. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude and open yourself to receive love and plenty into your life. Your angels will smile on you. Affirmation, I'm grateful for everything in my life. That is beautiful. Yes. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull some tarot out and oracle, and we'll switch back and forth and start asking our questions. My questions, and I really hope I've picked up on your questions as well to incorporate them here. I'm trying to figure out how to, you guys, if you want me to cover a topic, just let me know in the comments on any video. I check all the comments. So let me know. I would love to take on some other topics that you would like to know more about, because it's not all about me. So we're going to use the Lightseers Tarot. All these decks, even the Oracle, will be listed in the description below in the order of the video, okay? Thank you so much. So let's ask, is karma energy? Is karma energy? Whoa, I threw that one. I seen that one when I was shuffling. It's the King of Cups. That is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So the King of Cups has very, very deep emotions and sometimes hidden, but he has his feelings kind of in check, kind of balanced. He balances like the sea and the land, and he used to be sensitive, but he's got that kind of in check now and grounded and balanced, and he's there for others' feelings and emotions as well. It looks like a singing bowl that he's playing with. And there's a starfish, another fish, and a little sailboat. Okay, so I absolutely believe karma is energy. And it looks like it looks like there's energy going out of him. All those lines is like energy and vibrations. So let's get an oracle. And you know what? Maybe I'll move that up for you so you can kind of see it better. Maybe. Sometimes I drop these. Anyway, well, we'll try to do that. Balance it. Okay, so let's do an oracle. And let's do the Conscious Spirit Oracle. Is karma energy, energetic frequencies. Is karma energetic frequencies. Is karma energetic frequencies. Energy frequencies. Is karma energetic frequencies. Thank you. We have number 18. That could reduce to a 9. 9 is higher learning, higher vibrations, higher frequencies, higher learning, spirituality and faith. And we have air element. We did have the air and the wings. That is quite interesting. And it says, I embrace the element of air and am open to all knowledge and wisdom. I absolutely believe so. I really do. And if you guys pick up on anything from the cards, anything else, synchronicities that you have at home watching, let me know in the comments below. I'd love that. Okay, so now, next question, we're going to use the Wild Unknown Pocket Tarot. Does karma live throughout the universe? Does karma live throughout the universe? Okay. All right. We have a 9 of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a very single, independent energy. It seems to be single and independent. And we also have the Son of Cups, which would be a Knight of Cups. That would be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feelings, emotions, water. So with the 9 of Pentacles, it's a single independent energy. And it is like a wish heard. Well, no, it's after all your hard work. I'm sorry. After all your hard work, you're so close to the 10 of Pentacles, your most comfortable life, but you're already pretty dang comfortable here. And there's feathers, wings, air, and the Son of Cups, this Knight of Cups. The Knights are the battlers. They're the fighters. They usually wear the armor. The Knight of Cups wears his heart on his sleeve. He may pour his emotions, his feelings out there to others, and he may get turned down and hurt a lot. He may deliver love messages, love letters. He may not always finish the race. There's a cup of like rainbows, and it looks like a swan. I do want to read. It's like an independent energy, the karma throughout the universe. So here's the 9 of Pentacles. And then, of course, this bird has feathers as well. So let's find the cups. I do want to read this one out of the guidebook. Okay, almost there. So it says artistic. It explains the rainbow, okay? And it says introspective, like all of the cups family, the sun truly excels within the arts. He's usually a musician or a visual artist of some kind, and he finds success within his field. His natural tendency to look inward adds to his charm and mystique. To others, he may seem secretive and even peaceful, while deep inside he carries a dark kernel of intensity. That reminds me of karma. So it may be like an art. Karma may be more like an art. Creation, an art of creation. So let's ask. I'm going to use the Crystal Visions Tarot now. So is karma an art of creation? Because that's how it seems. Okay. Is karma an art of creation? Six of Pentacles. Six can be divine, health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sixth house rules Virgo, is ruled by Virgo as well. So the Six of Pentacles is generosity, giving to two, gifts. Wow, it is a basket full of fruit and all these birds with the wings and flying. And I just seen a hummingbird's shadow because he was flying by the house. Amazing. And they're taking the fruit out and they're going in separate different directions. I believe it's like a gift, an art of creation, and it's a gift. Wow. Maybe we'll pull an oracle too. Like I said, let me know what you think. And let's do, what one was I thinking of? Let's do the Starseed Oracle. Okay, can I get a confirmation card? Is karma a gift of art of creation? A gift that is art of creation. The blue flame, it says spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. And I really, really want this guidebook. I want to read a little bit more about this blue flame. And I was talking about in the before we started the begin reading part of the blue bracelet that I was gifted by my grandmother, and how I've been liking blues and oranges. And this karma cards, it's blue faces, and my throat chakra. And so it's a spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. It's like this is what we're all going through right now, at least those here watching. Let's pull this out of the guidebook and let's read a little bit more. This is a card of awakening and energetic upgrades. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions and having experiences that are out of the ordinary. In the West, little is known about the process of spontaneous awakening, and it can feel very scary when you are going through it alone. Elsewhere, they can be seen as auspicious experiences, with those going through them being treated with tender care. The blue beings are thought to be activating beings with great potential for healing and upgrading our cellular structures. They appear in moments of extreme awakening, activating a physical Kundalini. I was just talking about some of you may be going through some kind of Kundalini activation awakening. And if you feel like you are, if you want to check out my Kundalini readings, there's 2 parts. I'll list them in the description below. Okay, so awakening and deep cellular and DNA healing. What was I talking about before this? I was talking about this Marconics healing process, about the DNA awakening, connecting with my DNA, and I just did that at 11 a.m. It began, and we sat there and did this session. Amazing. Okay, so many people glamorize the awakening process. However, in reality, it's much messier and more difficult than most of us believe. We must first let go of what we think we know for sure and how we can make sense of the world. This isn't easy. The awakening process, even when it's spontaneous, takes a considerable amount of time to integrate. And awakening without integration can leave us feeling very ungrounded. Sorry, I moved. If you're in the midst of an awakening, the process never ends. Treat this time as deeply sacred and give yourself ample space to ground and integrate the extreme changes you're going through. Place a card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. You can do it if you would like to. That's up to you. I would put your hand on your heart and say, if you want, I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. Okay, I think it may have a lot to do with how we think, speak about ourselves and others, the words we use, and I believe a lot are going through an integration time, possibly a Kundalini awakening. Wow. Okay, let's move on. We have so many questions. So, we'll probably have a part 2. Okay, does karma ever go to a specific place? Whether it's in the universe or somewhere else. Let's use the magical Nordic Tarot. Oh, commercial, please. No, I do not own the rights to the commercials. Oh my gosh, okay. Does karma ever go to a specific place? Does karma ever go to a specific place? Five of Swords. 5 is changes, challenges, transformations. We had the dragonfly for transformation. I think it always changes, okay? And we've got the 2 of Wands, and it says unity on here. 2 of Wands is planning, making plans, embarking, and trading. This kind of makes sense with karma. They could be good or bad. It's all about your intention, and it is said that it attaches to the soul. So I think it constantly changes, and there's like plans that come with the karma when it comes back, when it comes back to you. So I've got more questions coming up. And we've got the 5, okay, and then we have a 2. So if you add 5 and 2, that's a 7 again, which is relationships, okay? Okay, maybe a little bit more. Okay, so does karma exist absolutely everywhere? Like, I'm saying multiple dimensions, other worlds, etc. Okay, does karma exist absolutely everywhere? We'll use the Revelations Tarot now. Does karma exist absolutely everywhere? Well, I'm not sure about like heaven or anything like that, like higher dimensions. Oh my god. We've got Ace of Wands. Wands is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire. It's a fire sign, action, passion. And the blue scrub jay is out there getting the cat food. You can probably hear him. Amazing. So the Ace of Wands, Aces is a yes. It's a 1. But Ace of Wands is like beginning to take a new action, and it looks almost like DNA, almost like a Kundalini unraveling, uncoiling. Amazing how this can be so connected with the Kundalini right now. There's something to that. I do want to ask another question after this, but this is a yes. It exists absolutely everywhere, and it's just all the way up this wand. Okay. Is the Kundalini? Oh, I'm gonna burn stuff down. No, not really. I'm not going to, I promise. Okay. Is the Kundalini connected to karma? Let's use, you know what? I think let's do an oracle, and let's do the Sacred Light Oracle. Is the Kundalini connected to karma? And I did those Kundalini readings, so I think we need to learn a little bit more about the Kundalini. Is the Kundalini connected to karma? Almost there. I can feel it. Is the Kundalini connected to karma? 1, please. 1 or 2. That'd be okay. Is the Kundalini connected to karma? Okay. We have a number 33. I've been seeing 3s all day. I've seen 33, 33, 333. Oh my goodness. And it's a blue triangle in the background behind him. It's Tibetan fire serpent. I have this Tibetan symbol. I did play that before I started the video to clear the energies, clear chakras, lower vibrations or frequencies, if any. And so it says Tibetan fire serpent. The serpent, okay? The Kundalini. It is absolutely connected to karma, the Kundalini. Seeking a higher truth, discernment, a better path, and authority. It is absolutely connected to karma. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Okay, let's move on. Oops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This went out. We knocked over the Ace of Wands with and this gives me an Ace of Wands feeling almost. Wow. Pretty amazing. Oh, everything's going out, and I'm so sorry. I do this all the time. I'm a little OCD, just a little bit. I just have to have smoke going throughout the reading. Please go for a while. Okay. Can our karma from past lives come to fruition in this life, whether it's good or bad? Which I am a believer, but let's ask the cards, and let's do Tarot of a Moon Garden. Can our karma from past lives come to fruition in this life? Woo! Oh my gosh. That is so funny how they landed side by side like that and pointing towards the camera. Oh my gosh. So I can see we have a page, okay? And they're both staffs. They're both wands. Wands, fire, passion, action, fire, okay? So the pages can be young and mature, or something new, an offer, an opportunity, or a message to take a new action, have a new passion. And the Five of Staffs, the Five of Wands, five is changes, challenges. I believe they can come to fruition in this life, but they can also change as well. And the Five of Wands can be struggling, battles, fighting, arguing, drama, struggles. So I think they can change. Absolutely, but there is an opportunity. There definitely is an opportunity. It can come to fruition in this life. Okay. Okay. So does the karma attach to the soul, like they say? I'm going to have two decks. One tarot and one oracle for this question. We're going to use the Herbcrafters Tarot first. Does karma attach to the soul? Does karma attach to the soul? Did something flip? Oh, shoot. I'm not sure. It felt like it. I don't see anything, though. I'm not seeing anything. Okay, let's try that again. Does karma attach to the soul? Wow. Yes, it does. We have justice, and it's the number 11. That's balance and karma, the scales, Libra, truth, justice, and it's represented by cannabis. Absolutely, it does. Attaches to the soul. Oh boy, the smoke keeps going out. I'm just gonna have to light a couple more incense, see if they'll go. Okay, let's pull a confirmation card from the Lightworker Oracle. Wow. Okay, on the bottom there's number 13. That can add up, reduce to a 4. Home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. It can be justice as well. And it says trust in the plan. I believe so. And it's the universe, and his inner light is shining. I believe absolutely. And there's waves. Okay, I do. Okay. Is karma just like law of attraction? This is what I was trying to lead up to. Super curious. So let's do a tarot. And we'll do Tarot of the Divine. Is karma like the law of attraction? Is karma like the law of attraction? Whatever you put out into the universe, you get back, right? Is it like attraction? Law of attraction. Is karma like the law of attraction? Okay. Well, we got a 5. Okay, 5 of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 5 says changes, transformations, challenges. Cups is feelings and emotions. This can be regretful. It can be draining. It can be sad, sadness, just feeling drained. So it's like there's changes. I wonder if karma constantly changes. But there is somebody under the water, and they are grabbing a hold of her hair. Okay. Can you give us another card for that Five of Cups? Is karma like the law of attraction? The Emperor, which he's Aries energy. He's number 4 of the major arcana, which is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. The Emperor is Aries, fire, passion, action. He's in control. He is King Arthur in this tarot. He's holding a sword in the stone. He's reliable. He's very solid. He's got structure. He can be a father type figure, and it can be divine masculine. And I do want to read this one out of the guidebook and see how it's connected to our Five of Cups. And so law of attraction. I wonder if law of attraction is karma. Not like it, but is karma, okay? So that's King Arthur, Britain, Celtic legend. The Emperor's ideal father figure, a warrior and conqueror. King Arthur rules over his kingdom and his sometimes unruly knights with just a firm hand. He unifies the fractious, defends the weak, and lends his knowledge and understanding to all his subjects. Stability, leadership, bravery, bold action, and structure. See, that's like complete opposite of this Five of Cups. It is regretful, it is draining, feeling sadness. It can be almost like a portal dragging you in or your feelings in. So let's ask, is law of attraction really karma? We'll use the Wild and Note Archetypes. It is like an oracle. Is law of attraction really karma? Is law of attraction really karma? We have the Pilgrim, and I believe it's the number 20 with an XX. We have the Shadow. We have the Destroyer. Okay, let's get this guidebook. The Pilgrim. No! It's got to be right here somewhere. There we go. It says the Wanderer, the Traveler, and the Apprentice. Well, whatever you put out into the universe, you get back. So I believe so, okay? So it says, for the pilgrim, an outward journey is always an inward journey. This archetypal wanderer seeks wisdom, experience, and meaning in the farthest reaches of the globe and the deepest regions of the spirit. Others will wander when the pilgrim will settle down and claim a more conventional life. Right, the Emperor, structure, okay. But the pilgrim knows that the heart belongs in motion. Where there is motion, there is freedom, expansion, and growth. Responsibilities, social conventions, and logistics lull us to sleep, and soon the pilgrim becomes veiled in the slumber of the day-to-day. Yet when this archetype awakens, we keep getting this awakening. It rallies our sense of adventure and leads us out the door toward a new reality. With the pilgrim at your side, you will never lack courage, nor do you need every amenity. Travel light, travel soon. Your spirit needs it. Learns, grows, adapts, and studies. It's like a learning process. It's like a growing process, right? And it says the shadow, which is like unseen, right? So I believe it's unseen. Yes. Oh, that's funny. There is the unseen just before the pilgrim, the unseen, then the shadow. So the unspeakable, the unwelcome, the denied. Wow. I think it is denied by a lot. Yeah, and misunderstood. Although every card in the Archetypes deck has a shadow potential, this card asks us to delve into the qualities of the shadow self. We often think that the shadow can be purified, illuminated, and made right through effort and achievement. However, it is typically the case that our lofty pursuit of ascension and imperfection is the very source of shadow material itself. By rejecting parts of ourselves and the world, we begin to separate from the whole. Rather than getting to know the qualities and content of our shadow, we busy ourselves with avoiding its presence. This is denial. When this card appears, it is time to take inventory of those things you've been denying. I was talking about in the very beginning that we're in a Saturn retrograde, and Saturn rules karma. So whatever we put out into the world, we're like getting back. And it's time for us to assess our behaviors, actions, and choices, okay? When this card appears, it is time to take inventory of those things you've been denying. When the mind responds with no, anything but that, you are touching shadow. Find support for this deep inner work and move toward the shadow with patience and compassion, revealing unconscious aspects of the self in the world. I think law of attraction is karma. And I never really thought of it that way. We need the destroyer. There we go. The savage, the unexpected, and the rejected. Ooh, see, yes. Okay. The destroyer, the final of the 3 archetypes. See, we keep getting 3. And in the trio of existence has necessary yet painful work to do in the world. Culturally, we have an aversion to endings, and we hang on to permanence as a signifier of success. Yet the destroyer pulls the rug out from underneath relationships, jobs, homes, and all forms of security. It's a part of us that wants things to end. Its painful orientation is to uncover our true purpose. The destroyer does not let us linger along in comforts, as it knows not much happens in that realm. With its piercing eyes, it seeks out stagnancy from a distance, and the rest becomes history. In the old myths, this is the moment when heads begin to roll, the ground opens up, and castles crumble. Hold on for the ride. The destroyer has arrived, swift and precise blows that redirect our life. Yeah, karma can definitely do that, right? I think it is the same damn thing, and people are splitting the two. They're dividing the two, okay? All right, let me know what you think. Okay, is there any specific times when karma is set to come to fruition at a certain time in our lives? And let's do the Muse Tarot. Seen the Magician. That looked like Justice. Yes, it is. Wow. Okay. Yes. Truth. Okay. Is there specific times when karma is set to come to fruition at a certain time in our lives? This is saying yes. This is karma. This is truth, justice, balance. Okay? True sword. That's a yes. Wow. I didn't expect that. Okay? Does karma live in the past, present, and future, like they say? Oh, there's the Ace of Cups. That would be yes. Absolutely yes. Okay, Ace of Emotions is Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, emotions, feelings. Aces is a yes. Ace of Cups is purity, unconditional love, overpour and overflow of emotions and feelings, unconditional love, self-love, taking a self-cup of love. This is true. It says karma does live in the past, present, and future. Ace of Cups, 3 words, past, present, future. Yes, it does. It's a little bit different music, but it's all right. Okay. Can some karma be reversed? Okay. Oh my gosh. It's past 5? That is crazy. Okay. Can some karmas be reversed? Can some karmas be reversed? Ooh. 9 of Wands. 9 is higher learning, higher vibration, higher consciousness, higher learning, higher education. spirituality and faith. Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire, passion, action. Nine of Wands is taking an action to build up a wall to protect how far you've come. You're worried about others coming in, breaking down your wall and taking everything that you have. So I think it can be. And then I asked, if so, how? And I think that's what it is about. It's like having healthy boundaries, taking action and having passion and using your higher vibrations, higher learning, higher education. I absolutely think so, and I think that's how it is. Oh, man. Okay. Is karma all about our intentions? Because I believe so. But let's ask the cards. We'll do, that was Millennium Thoth Tarot. This is the Tarot of Dreams. So, is karma all about our intentions? Is karma all about our intentions? Woo! Okay, one fell on the ground. We have a 3. We keep getting the 3. 3 is communication, transportation, and journeys. It can be cooperation, commitment, contracts, and teamwork. Swords is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy, words, and communication. 3 swords can be heartbreak, betrayal, 3 swords in the heart, 3 energies hurt. The sun just started shining. Wow. Okay. So, she's crying. Wow. It's like, I do believe so. It's like how we cooperate with our words, our communication, feelings, how we connect, whether it's from a good place or bad place. Can you give me another card? Let's use the Tarot of the Moon Garden. See if we can get a little story here. What about this 3 of Swords? Is it about this like cooperation with our intentions? The Knight of Swords now. Another Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. The Knight is the battler, the fighter. He wears the armor. So the Knight of Swords, he's very, very rash. He's very reckless. He's very quick. He's a quick talker. Speaker. He says things quickly. He just goes for things and he kind of doesn't even think about it. I think it's about intentions. And sometimes we can betray ourselves and hurt ourselves and also be rash and reckless without really even knowing it with our intentions and not fully aware of our intentions at all times. Is that correct? Is this what it's trying to say? Whoop. Crystal visions, is this what that is trying to say? Oh my goodness, yes. We have the World, which is a number 21. You reduce that to a 3. Communication, transportation, journeys, cooperation, commitment, contracts, teamwork. Okay, the World can be travel. There's butterflies for transformation. There's a lotus flower. It can be endings and beginnings, fulfillment, completion, a map. So I believe it's how we navigate with our intentions, and that's a yes to me. 3 swords, Knight of Swords, and the World. Wow. Okay. This is definitely a different reading. Definitely different. Okay. I knew it was going to be too. All right. So is karma connected to is karma connected at all to divine feminine and divine masculine? A yin-yang balance? Is karma connected to the divine masculine, the divine feminine, balance, yin yang? Revelations Tarot. We've got a 2 of Pentacles. I believe so. Because this is trying to balance. It can be juggling, imbalance, intoxication, but trying to balance a 2. And there's a number 8, the infinity symbol, okay? It's all connected, it's ever flowing, and it's trying to balance absolutely. And 2 can be earthly things, tangible things, finances, possessions, okay? So I do believe so. Are some considered, are some karma considered karma when it really isn't? Like when something happens to somebody, like they didn't get their check in today, like it's gonna be another day, and they're like, oh, this is my karma, blah blah blah. Is that really what it is though? Is it sometimes misunderstood as karma, or things misunderstood as karma? 4 of Cups, it says awareness. Oh, I think this is an awareness of karma. Like, I think it really is karma. Wow. Okay, 4 is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation, and it can be justice. So I believe so. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, emotions and feelings. And it says on here awareness. So I think it's them becoming aware of karma. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Is some of it other people's free will? I'm very curious because when things happen, people are like, oh, this was my karma. This is what I get. You know, this usually happens to me. Oh my goodness. I just cut to adjustment, which is justice. Okay. So are some of the things that happen in people's lives other people's free will as well? And this is a truth. This is truth. This is the truth sword. This is the scales. Libra, justice, balance, karma. So yeah, I'm a believer in free will, and I believe it can, every single one of us can affect everything at any point in time. Okay. But I think they also have an awareness when these things do happen. Okay. All right. So can anyone affect or cause our karma? I'm so curious. Let's do the easy tarot, and I'll probably do an oracle. Oh, come on. I need to figure out how to pick up cards. Okay, easy tarot. Can anyone affect or cause us our karma? Can anyone? Oh, I did not expect that. We have judgment. Judgment. Oh my goodness. This is the biggest yes card you can get out of the entire tarot. For me anyway. It's truth. It is made a decision, a judgment call. It is forgiveness. And it is a huge yes. They have wings on their helmet as well. Yeah, other people can affect or cause our karma. It's right here. I really didn't think so, but it's right here. Let's get an oracle. Oh my gosh, like I did not expect that at all. So let's do Beyond Lemuria. One of my absolute favorite oracle decks. Can we get a confirmation card, please, with this judgment about other people being able to affect or cause our karma? Whoop! Wow. We have a number 41. You can reduce that to a 5. It can always change. Karma can always change. It's changes, transformations, and challenges, okay? Other people can bring us some challenges and changes, our karmas, okay? There's a flower of life in the background. It says the Realm Bridger. And there's a butterfly for transformation. She has a crystal ball as well. I think 2. One small, one bigger. I want this guide book. 41, Realm Bridger. visionaries, architects of the future, information from other realms, other people, bridging the seen with the unseen, inspiration, seeding a new earth, traversing different states of consciousness, birthing ideas from subtle reality, and journeying. Yeah, yes, definitely. Wow, I did not expect that at all, Okay, now, does all life have karma? Plants, animals, everything living. Does all life, even other beings and multi-dimensional beings, does all life have karma? Oh boy. I'm trying to find a new tarot deck, and I just have not been able to choose. It's so difficult. Oh my goodness. Does all life have karma? We have the moon, and we have the star. So we have an 18 and a 17. That's counting down. Okay, so the moon, 18, you could reduce that to a 9. Higher vibrational, higher learning, higher education, spirituality and faith, and it's represented by datura, like a flower. And then we have the star, number 17. You can add that up, reduce it to an 8. Endings and beginnings, ever flow, death, rebirth, changes, transformation. And it's Aquarius energy. The moon is Pisces energy, and it's represented by cottonwood. I absolutely believe so. The moon is like portals. It can be subconscious. It can be unknown, unseen, like we've seen here. Okay, so it can be unseen, and the star is star being guidance, vulnerability, channeling, empathic, a wish heard to the universe. So the stars throughout the universe, everywhere, and the moon is out there as well. So I believe karma is in all living beings. Wow. And these are all plants. I really didn't mean to choose the Herbcrafters Tarot. I didn't. Maybe it was my subconscious, like that moon. Okay. Are there any rules with karma? And let's do our little miniature Linestrider Tarot. This is one of my favorite tarot decks now. Okay, are there any rules with karma? Don't fall, please. Ooh. Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh. The sun. The sun is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire, passion, action. This is the second biggest card as a yes in the tarot. This is joy, abundance, happiness, enlightenment, upliftment, joy. So that is a big, huge yes. Wow. So it does have rules. Okay. Let's pull an oracle and see what we can get from that. Let's do the White Light Oracle. Can you tell us somewhat about the rules? And I'm picking up on like a balance, a yin-yang, divine masculine, divine feminine, balancing. So can you give us an oracle message for the sun about, we got a couple, about karma having any rules. So first one, we've got number 7, and it's 7 blessings of Eve, and it's a snake. Okay, you guys. Kundalini again. I think a lot of you are going through Kundalini awakening. Please watch the readings. So it's number 7, relationships. Okay. 7th house is ruled by Libra, which is justice, the truth, the scales, and balance. Okay. So 7 blessings of Eve. Then we have number 17. We just had the star 17. Okay. You could add that up to the 8. Death, rebirth. It's a balance, changes, transformation, endings and beginnings. Da, 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 da. Okay. 528 hertz, mandala of the heart. Oh my goodness. It's like, it reminds me of your intentions. What are your intentions? And it's like, it all has to be from your intentions. Wow. Okay. Let's get this guide book. This is such a good deck. It's amazing. And Crystal Medicine recommended it, and I've seen it, and I've never was interested, and she's like, you gotta get it. I'm like, all right. So if you don't know Crystal Medicine, I'll link her channel in the description below. She's so amazing. She's just unconditionally loving. So 7 blessings of Eve. Okay. A spiritual gift shall enter your heart. Oh my gosh. Mandala of the heart. Our intentions. What is from your heart? Wow. And manifest as a blessing in your life. You have innate talents and abilities which will support your soul into full glorious manifestation. You have been blessed with a beautiful divine destiny to fulfill. You are natural healing ability. Choose your thoughts and words so they reflect what you truly wish to put out into the world, because your influence is stronger and further reaching than you realize. Karma? Absolutely, yes. Okay, so now let's read the 528 hertz. Number 17, mandala of the heart. All right, sometimes aspects of our life fall apart or don't go to plan. This is so they can come back together in a beautiful new way. Trust in the goodness and the inevitable blessing of your destiny falling into place. Do not trust your fears. Put your faith in the love of your heart. A heartfelt wish is going to manifest. Wow. Okay, it keeps explaining karma and how it works, what it is. It's really quite interesting. Okay, so let's see. I am going to end this one as the part 1, and I will be back with the part 2. So please come back for part 2. I would love for you to be there. Let me know how this resonates. If you end up checking out the Kundalini readings, let me know as well. I'm so interested. So thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with others you may feel that are interested in this subject as well, if they have any questions about it or curious about it. And use your discernment. All this information is for entertainment purposes only. The truth is always stranger than fiction. Let me glow, let you glow. And thank you so much for being here. Lots of love, unconditional love. So be it. And I'll see you guys in part 2. Thanks.